Arisan Panci ditemani kopi di pagi hari. YE3BYE Bravo Yankee Echo ngerumpi bersama Kilo Echo 5 Echo Stan, dari Florida, USA. Papa Jepang 4 Kilo Yankee. Bert van Oort dari Bonaire, Central Amerika. Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Mike Delta, Richard Parker dari Pennsylvania, USA. Victor Kilo 2 India Whiskey Uniform. Romesh Lokuge dari New South Wales, Australia.
I struggled for 90 minutes to attract his attention and managed to win one QSO on 20 meters. So that was my story. And so with the Yagi stack, that's what I was a little confused because I thought you didn't have to move your antennas to get on to 15, and especially with the H beams, it should be no problem at all. Just flick the switch on, and assuming your SWRs are fine, you should be able to just get on straight away on 15 meters with the hex beams and 10 meters or whatever frequency the hex beams are working on, which are I think 6 bands there. So that shouldn't be a problem. All that is fine, understood. And what about the Yagi stack? When you go from 20 meters to 15 meters with the Yagi stack, you got to retune. You got to retune that Yagi stack. You said with motors. So the length of the antennas have to change. Is that right? Stand over.
Yes, that's correct. So that's using the controllers for the stepper motors, and I try not to move them as much as unless I really need to. Don't want to overuse the motors. I use them in manual position. So I most of the time keep them on 20 meters, and every once in a while I'll move them, but not that often, because I have the other antenna stacks that work so well. It's really very rare that I need to do that. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Understood. VK2 Television United here. I guess the issue is, you start moving those around, and one of those motors don't quite work, and that causes issues, and then you got to bring the whole thing down, isn't it? So I fully understand. So I think it's a good idea. To keep that six antenna stack on 20 meters. I think that's a good idea, Stan. And play around with your other antennas there. And when you rotate that tower, I assume your rotation is at the ground level. Your rotation is at the ground level, and the entire tower rotates. Is that right, Stan? Over.
That is correct. The whole tower turns. It's 200 feet tall, and it's on a rotating base. So all of the controls, all of our work to maintenance and all, we do it right on the ground. It's wonderful. I should have put up other rotating towers when I did this. I think it's so much better. It's so much better to rotate the tower than to have separate rotors. Over.
Yeah, Roger. And the rotator itself, is it at ground level and above the ground, or does it go below the ground? Over.
No, it's above above the ground. The motor is mounted on a base, and the motor is about 2 feet or so, 2.5 feet above the ground. Over.
Yeah, Roger. And I suppose you have done it in a way the motor does not take any weight. I assume the motor does not take any weight, over?
That is correct. It's on all the weight is on a bearing, and you don't have to, there's no need to have to lubricate that bearing. It's a sealed bearing, and then there's a chain, and then there's a gearing. There's a double gearing, so there's 2 chains. There's actually 2 chains going from the motor to the rotating portion with the sprockets. So,
yeah, Roger, and YE3BYYE United. So is that something that you got off the shelf, or you had to get it specially manufactured for you, over?
No, it's already made. It's a base. It's called K0 X-ray, K0XG, I think it is. I'm trying to remember now. I think it's K0XG. Let me double check that, Oort.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. Very good. Very, very good indeed. And how long ago did you put that in the car? Did you set that up, over?
Oh gosh, let's see. This tower now has been up and running for about 5 or 6 years, over.
Roger. And that rotating mechanism, what sort of maintenance do you have to do, and how frequently, over?
I do it. I check everything out on the motor and all of my rotating rings, because the rotating rings have grease fittings for the bearings on the rings, and my tower guy goes up there twice a year, every 6 months, to grease them, over.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. And so that's very good that you got all that sorted out, and it's obviously working brilliantly for you. So how long, do you have different do you have the rotational speeds? Are there different speeds of rotation, or is it just one speed for the rotation, over?
No, it's just one speed. There are several different types of control boxes that I guess you can use. This particular one, I use a high gain. I'm using a high gain control box. That's the control box that came with this unit when I got it. But there are several other units that can be used. But the whole idea of turning a tower like that is they turn relatively slow because there's so much torque. And depending on what you have on the tower, I have 11 antennas. There's 11 antennas on this tower, and they're big antennas, huh?
Yeah, Roger. And how long does it take you to do a full turn, a 360-degree full turn? How long does it take, over?
It takes about, I want to say about a minute and a half, probably something like 90 seconds to go all the way around, over.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Stan. That's pretty good. YE3BYYE India Whiskey United here. Very good, Stan. And you
by the frequencies
you have some. Do you have any lower band antennas on that tower, or are they on a separate tower, over?
Hold on a second, Romesh. There's a station, I don't know, are you trying to break in? The frequency is in use. I'm in a conversation, over. What is your call sign? That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, Romesh, I forgot the question, Romesh, over.
Yeah, Roger. YE3BYYE India Whiskey United. Yeah, saying it's good that 90 seconds is quite good there. And what I was asking was, do you have any of the lower band antennas, 40 meters or 80 meters, any of those antennas on that tower?
Yes, this is a very unique tower. I don't think there's another tower of this configuration in the world that has what I have on this tower, Romesh. On this tower, every single band from 6 meters to 80 meters has stacked antennas. So any band has a stack of antennas on this tower, 6 meters through 80 meters. Every band has a stack. Over.
Oh, that's fantastic. And which bands are at the lower level? I know your 6 antennas which you use, possibly those 6 antennas that you use, the step IRs that you use for probably 10 meters, I guess they are the ones at the top, but what is the height of the 40 meter and the 80 meter antennas, over?
Yeah, well, I have 2 antennas, Romesh and Richie. Good afternoon, Richie. Romesh, the top, the 80 meters, I have 2 antennas on this tower that rotate on 80 meters. One is at the 200 feet. It's right at the top of the tower. And the other one is at 80 feet. And they're set in phase. So that's a stack of 80-meter antennas. And then I have a stack of 40-meter antennas, 4 over 4. One is at 160 feet, the other is at about 85 feet. And then I have a stack of antennas on 30 meters, 3 over 3. And I have the 6th stack of step IRs, and they are at 185 feet down to 30 feet, 6 of them. And they cover all the bands from 6 through 20.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. We tell you Whiskey United. What about that 80-meter one which you got at right at the top at 200 feet? How many elements is that, over?
Those are rotating, 80-meter rotatable, fully adjustable, rotatable dipoles. They're JK rotatable dipoles. And I also have on another tower, I have a Yagi. I have an 80-meter Yagi at 100 feet on another tower.
Oh, okay. And that Yagi, how many element Yagi is that, over?
Well, it started out as 3 elements on a 60-foot boom. I cut it down. There's 2 elements now on a 30-foot, 32-foot boom. 2 elements at 100 feet. And we modified it to use the high-Q coil. So I'm running high-Q coils. It's much more manageable. The elements are 103 feet long. There's 2 of them, over.
Yeah, Roger, VK2 Italy Whiskey United. So what's the performance when you compare that multi-element 80-meter Yagi, where you did what you did in the boom size and whatnot? How does that compare with your rotatable dipole, which is at 200 feet? What's the performance of those two when you compare on 80 meters, over?
That's an interesting question. And we also have Bert in here, Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee. And we have Richie in here, Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Mike Delta. To answer your question, Romesh, the Yagi works very well. It's almost as good as the stacked dipoles. The stacked dipoles, I think, work a little bit better because they have the height. And I have more fun. I have more fun using the stacked rotatable dipoles on 80 meters because I can talk with my friends in Europe on 80 meters and also my friends in Australia and New Zealand and Hawaii at the same time. And we can have 3-way conversations, which I cannot do with the Yagi, over.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I I think that multi-directional antenna system, the array within inverted commas, that's very good. Okay, look, you have a couple of others calling in there. Richie and Bert is there, so I'll stand by and let's see if I can hear either of them. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo VK2 Italy Whiskey United, over.
Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo.
Here, and then I'll bring in Bert to see if you guys can get a report from Romesh. Richie, how's everything going, buddy? KB2DMD with Papa Japan 4 Yankee and BK2 Italy Whiskey United, YE3BYE. How's it going, Rich?
Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo.
Richie, KB2DMD.
Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Good morning, Stan.
Who's the Bravo Yankee Echo?
Yeah, okay. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Indonesia Station, Hussein, over.
Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo?
Yeah, correct, Stan. Correct. Okay, correct. Good morning, Stan. 5-9. Booming signal here in Indonesia, over.
The Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. I'm surprised to hear you right now. Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. Hussein, thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling. I'm beaming long path. I'm beaming long path to Australia. I don't know how I'm copying you in Timor, over.
Yeah, Stan. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Yeah, Stan. My antenna is beaming to northeast. My antenna is beaming to northeast, Stan. Now my antenna is beaming to northeast. Okay. What antenna you have now? What antenna you have now? Hex beam or Yagi antenna, Stan, over?
No, I am on the Yankees. I cannot hear you on the hex beams. I have no copy on you at all on the hex beams. Just a 5x5, 5x6 on the Yankee stack, over.
Oh, yeah. KSL, Stan. KSL. Okay, Stan. What is my report, Stan? What is my report? What is my report now, over?
Say again, give me the question again, over.
My report, Stan. My report, over.
Yeah, Stan, he wants to know what his report is, and he's beaming northeast at the moment. Ask him to beam south. Ask him to beam south and see what happens, Stan, over.
Okay, I'll do that. You are 5x5 to 5x6. 5x5 to 5x6, you said. Can you turn your antenna south? Can you turn your antenna south and see if we can copy you better, over?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Stan. Thank you very much for the 5 and 5x6. I'm sorry, Stan. I'm sorry. Any problem with my rotator antenna? Any problem with my rotator antenna? So my antenna is only beaming to Pacific, beaming to northeast. Sometimes beaming to east, Stan. Okay. I'm sorry, Stan. Any problem with my rotator antenna? Over.
Okay. Turn your antenna to the south. Try turning your antenna to the south and give me a call, over.
Oh, no, Stan. No, Stan. My antenna is cannot rotated. My antenna is cannot rotated, over.
Yeah, try long path. Try long path. See what happens, over.
Stan, his antenna cannot be rotated. He's saying his antenna cannot be rotated, Stan, over.
Okay, no problem. Can you copy him? Give him a call, Romesh, over.
Yeah, the Yankee Echo station, Yankee Echo, this is Victor Kilowatt 2, Italy Whiskey United. Can I have your suffix again, please, over?
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2, Italy Kilo United. Good morning, Romesh. Good morning. 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, Roger. I have not written down your call sign. Can I have your full call again, the Yankee Echo and the full call again, over?
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2, Italy Kilo Uniform. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Repeat again your calls and Romesh, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. With the kilowatt 2 India Whiskey United. With the kilo 2 India Whiskey United. We are working stand over Africa. We are working stand meaning south over Africa. Understand you cannot rotate your antenna. You are beaming to the Pacific. Understand you are beaming to the Pacific. Your report 5 by 7. 5 by 7 in Sydney, Australia. 5 by 7. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Romesh. Victor Kilo 2 India Whiskey Uniform. Nice to meet you again, Romesh Lokuge. Maybe it's 1 month ago you get communication with your father from Sri Lanka.
Roger, QSL, my friend. What is my signal report? Over?
Yeah, booming signal here, Romesh. Booming signal is 5 and 9, 59. But the stand is bigger. It's bigger than you. Its stand is 5.9, 20 dB. It's about 20 dB. But you have 5.9, 10 dB. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much for the 5.9 plus report. QSL, the 5.9 plus report. Okay, stand by. There are a couple of other stations on frequency. So stand, you are working him on the back of his antenna. You are working him on the back of his antenna. He cannot rotate the antenna. It's pointed in a northeasterly direction towards the Pacific there, stand. Kilo Echo 5, Echo with the group VK2 Italy Whiskey United. Go ahead, stand.
Roger, very good. Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo with VK2 Italy Whiskey United and Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee KE5EE. Very good. Thank you. Susan, thank you very much for calling. What a nice surprise. I never would have guessed that we would be making communications at this time, especially with my antennas beaming long calls to Australia. So thank you very much for calling me. Probably I could teach you by turning the tower in the right direction. I'm not sure which exactly direction you're coming in, but we could probably beat you up to 5 by 9. But I'm going to leave it right here because I'm able to copy the other stations. So thank you very, very much for calling in from Surabaya, right next door there to Bali Island. Very nice to hear you today. Susan, thank you very much. Please stand by, Susan, please stand by. Let me see if Bert can copy you in Bonaire. He's in the Caribbean, in Bonaire. Bert, are you still there? Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee, KE5EE in the group, over. Roger, there, Stan. Very good evening, Stan. Very good morning. Selamat pagi. Selamat malam, Luzon. From Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee. Your 5 and 6, 5 and 7, Luzon. 56, 5 and 7 into the Caribbean, Roger?
Roger. Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee. Bert van Oort. Good morning, Bert. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Nice to meet you again, my friend. How are you today, my friend? 5 by 8, 58. Your report, Bert, over.
Yeah, Roger. Very nice. Terima kasih for 5 and 8. You're 5-7 at the moment. 57. Quite surprising to pick you up there in Selamat pagi, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Selamat pagi. Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee. Selamat pagi is good morning. Selamat pagi is good morning. Selamat malam is good evening. Selamat siang is good afternoon. Over.
Yeah, Roger, I know. I know. Selamat pagi, selamat malam from the Bonaire Island. So very nice to hear that. So I'm going to bring it back to Stan. Stan, go ahead from Papa Japan 4 Kilo Yankee.
Okay, very good, Bert. I still copy you. It's kind of almost like on backscatter. You're 5-7, 5-8, Bert. Nice signal, and I hope everything is going well with you, buddy. Let me bring Richie in here and see if he's copying his end there in Indonesia. Richie, do you have a copy on Yankee Bravo 3, Bravo Yankee Echo? Go ahead, Richie, over.
Bravo
Yeah, TSL, Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Mike Delta, Richard from Pennsylvania. Good morning. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Yokohama, Ecuador. 3 Boston, Yokohama, Ecuador. Yeah, good morning. Richard, your report is 5 and 7, 57 in Indonesia. My name is Hussein. Hotel United Zanzibar, Ecuador, November. Hussein is my name, TSL. Yeah, Roger. Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Mike Delta. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Yeah, thank you very much for the 5 and 5. Your report is 5 and 7, 57. Richard, in Indonesia. I transmit from East Java, Indonesia. Richard, running barefoot is about only 100 watt. Richard. 100 watt with the antenna Yagi 5 element 3 bender. Thank you very much, Richard, for the contact, my friend. Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Mike Delta. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Roger.
Wonderful, Richard. Thank you so much for the contact. Okay, that's a good contact. And Richie, just tell me, which way are you beaming for him, over? I'm beaming southeast. Okay, southeast. Okay, that's what I figured. Probably would be better if I was southeast, but my antennas right now are beaming more a little bit north of east, so I'm off the path here at the moment. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Susan. Thank you very much for checking in, my friend. We look for you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Give my regards, over.
Yeah, okay, you are welcome, Stan. Kilo Echo 5 Echo. This is Yankee Echo 3 Bravo Yankee Echo. Roger, Stan. You are welcome. I hope can see you tomorrow, my friend. All the best for you and your family in Molino, Florida. Kilo Echo 5 Echo with company. Thank you very much, all my friend. Thank you very much. Greeting from Indonesia. 7-3. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. This was terrific. I thank you so much for calling in. This was a lot of fun. We'll try again tomorrow. That was wonderful. Thank you for the surprise. 73, we'll see you later. Yankee Echo 3, Bravo Yankee Echo, Kilo Echo 5 Echo, clear with you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Stein. Bye-bye, Stein. See you tomorrow, my friend.
Thank you, Kilo. Thank you. That was pretty cool. Romesh, I never would have thought that we would have a Yankee Echo in here at this time, over. Yeah, we came to Italy with United, and the beauty of it is that he's working you guys on the back of his antenna. He's working you on the back of his antenna, Stan, over. Yes, I agree. He's coming off the back. I mean, that's pretty cool. That antenna setup he has here is pretty cool. Okay, there's a couple of other stations calling in, and we have there's 4 stations on frequency. This is going to be difficult going around, so I'm just going to keep it simple here for the moment. And I thank everybody for calling in, but we'll try this maybe in the morning with the DX group. It's too intense for me right now. I don't know. I'm getting lazy. Can you imagine I'm getting lazy?